Is this filming? Yeah. Oh, hello again, gang. I had a very interesting observation in one of my comments, and I wholeheartedly agree with him. I have checked my vehicle. Before on levelness and if it's level on the hoist. So I just wanted to show you on one of these hoists, how do you get your vehicle level? Because you know, these hoists and the concrete floors aren't always perfectly level. So in the arms, you know, they can sustain damage over years. So what I've done is, I've still got the shafts laying there, I lowered the hoist, then I brought it up, right, and then adjusted all the rubber pads to just touch the car once it's level on the ground. Now this vehicle, because there's nothing in the back, right, is a little bit higher off the ground than a stock. Like the stock one was 0.5 degrees slope from back to front, and this one is 0.7. So that's minimal. And also I'm going to have adjustable trail arms, so that won't be a problem. That tiny amount can be adjusted. So I'm just going to lift it up, and then I'll show you what angles we've got, because I've reset it all for your viewing pleasure. And so yes, so the rubbers are just touching, and now we are going to go up, and then we'll measure the angle. So here we go. This is without adjusting it. Yeah, is it upside down? This one always keeps counting. I don't get it. Maybe it's faulty. 0.8. So does that mean it's a little, that means, yeah, so it's a little bit higher on this side. So how about the back? That means the hoist and the concrete is just under a degree. What's that? 0.1, is it? Seven. 0.1. So the back is pretty good. So yeah. Whoa. So I'm going to now I will adjust that, and the way we do that, since this side is high, right, we can either lower this side or we can heighten that side. So how we do that is adjusting these. So they don't have a spanner on them. That's a shame, huh? There's no spanner on them, but we can put a lever under there and hand adjust them. So I'll show you what I mean. I won't be able to show you because I'm here alone. Get a piece of wood. Right. and then hopefully, no, wood is not strong enough obviously, but you get the drift. I'll take the weight off and screw this, and I'll show you the end result. I'm not going to make you watch me go through all that. Just for a quickie, I just thought I'd show you how I'm doing it. So this side needs to be lowered. So I thought, what jack can I use? And I thought, why not this? So then I just screw it in, see, like so. So anyway, need to go up a touch more. And then lower it down, and do it again and again until I get it right. And there you go. Now I just presumed before that they were always adjusted right, okay? And so I haven't readjusted for quite some time. So, but I messed it up and now I'm fixing it back up again. I screwed them all in, etc. So you could see how it's done. So how I get my vehicle level on the hoist. So you can also do that from back to front, but first get left to right level, and then you can lift up the back or lower the back or the front as needed. So now I'm going to do the back the same way. So I'm going to do the back the same way, which is only 0.1, or like maybe half a turn or a full turn of the rubber, what do you call them, pedestal? Is there a name for those? And then get the back level, and then again front to back. You do both sides at the same time, and the car hoist, the engine hoist, was perfect. Anyway, still haven't been to Applied Engineering for my engine. I really should go. If they haven't done anything, that'd be pretty sad. So anyway, I'm gonna level the rest of the vehicle, and hope you enjoyed that little tutorial. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to like if you did, so important, and share.